Gonzalez brings us that perspective. We're here in Los Angeles, where over 100 people have shown up to Pershing Square here in the downtown area to protest the U.S. strikes on Venezuela and the subsequent capture of its president, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife. As you can see behind me, there are people holding signs that say, "Stop bombing Venezuela now. No blood for oil." Now, the people here are defying the elements. It's been raining all morning long, but they say the weather will not stop them from sending their message to the President of the United States.
The Trump administration has illegally bombed Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, and has kidnapped the president of Venezuela, President Maduro. So we view that as a huge flagrant violation of all international law that should not be allowed to any country, even if it's the United States doing it.
Now, organizers say they heard about the news of U.S. strikes in the middle of the night and then quickly mobilized, calling on their partner organizations across the country to go out to the streets and protest this U.S. involvement in Venezuela. As you can see, there are people still showing up here in the downtown area, and we know similar protests have already taken place in cities like Washington, D.C. and Chicago. Reporting from downtown Los Angeles, Gonzalez.
And this wraps up this hour of CNN Newsroom. I'm Isa Suarez in London. CNN This Morning is next for One Today. I shall see you tomorrow.
Want to hear something great?
That's a great quote. Actors on Actors. Now stream on the CNN app.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets in my way. But thanks to Skyrizi, I'm free to bare my skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And many people will 100% plaque-free.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Hey, thank you guys for joining in. Yes, praise God. I am alive. I'm up. I'm, in good shape. Ready to start the new day. It's time for us to all join hands, all praise and uplift each other. Thank you for that like. I appreciate that. Very good. Already 3 minutes in. I appreciate the cooperation, guys. This is how it's supposed to go on the regular. I come on, you guys come in, like the live, comment, share. All of this helps with the algorithms. So I greatly appreciate everybody who's been doing that. But of course, we always have new people who come every day to the channel. So I still have to say it, and I still have to ask if you guys can hit the like button. Thank you so much. This is our journey. This is what we have been aspiring to be in this position, in this predicament, for things to only keep growing and getting better. You know what I mean? With time, we gotta take the time out to perfect our craft. We've been doing it for 7 years, so right now it's like at the drop of a dime, at the snap, I could come on here, I could talk, but we gotta start having real topics, real messages. I got real messages, but like real direct, to where I know who I'm targeting at the time of, when I'm starting to come on and, express myself. And that's all it is, man. It's just a form of entertainment. It's a form of reality, of what I'm going through in real time. I'm documenting, I'm a documentarian. I'm viral with it, so everybody want to try to latch on and try to, understand how I'm controlling and manipulating the servers. But of course, it's 6 a.m. Thank you guys for showing up here. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to be getting into a routine here, certain flow. It's 2026. Like, I'm still, testing out the times and just basically seeing when everybody, likes to come on and interact with me the most. But, we're going to be doing this, several times throughout the day, and more on routine and like alarm, so that you won't miss me one way or another. You're gonna have to run into me. Kiki Shihiro, you look like Ruri from X Love. Okay. Hi to you too. Good morning. Thank you everybody for joining. I would just gladly appreciate if you hit that like button, because that is what's gonna get us to the algorithm, and that's gonna help skyrocket this video. So please take the time to do that real fast. And just relax, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna be on. I'm about to go out real quick. Hopefully they let me back in, and then, could go on about our day shortly after that. Hey, more people coming in. You see, when you guys comment, it does help. When you like the video, it does help with the engagement and getting me out there. Because we got to get me discovered. We got to get me a home. Filipinas, como está capo? This year, we got to get me off the street, because black women ain't going to help me, obviously. So this is why I have to come to you guys to save me, because I am going under. They trying to put me under, man. FBI, everybody, dog. I mean, they watching me hard. Every move I make, every step I take, I'm to say I'll be missing you. Matthew, you said save myself. It's easier said than done. This is the problem with humanity and the world we living in, man. Why do it by myself? There's millions of people out there. I know there's people that can help. I know there's people who, are involved or going through similar situations. So why can't we just all put it together, man, and get through it, and make this thing work for the best for everybody, and not just for temporary enjoyment or pleasure? It's like, we gotta really work and think and understand how we're gonna figure out and manipulate our way up out of, this trauma or these situations that we've been going through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we gotta take it slow, we gotta take it easy, man. We gotta love each other, we gotta take care of each other. We can't just be trying to always bogart the situation and be angry and be, unruly to each other. We gotta really try to practice, sit down and be polite, be positive. No, that's true. I'm not saying wait. I'm not saying don't try. I'm not saying, like, you see me trying. I go live every day. I'm a content creator. I work out. I keep my body in shape. That's my version of me trying to help myself. Me getting a job is like, yeah, I could do it, but if I know that I'm gonna make the next person rich when I already got my own business, I just gotta keep working on it, keep, manipulating it, the numbers, keep, putting myself out there. All I gotta do is get discovered. When I know that, it's like, it's not a job to me, doesn't excite me, because that's only gonna be temporarily, paying bills. But it's like, just working to pay bills is like, for the rest of my life, I'd rather try to create something and make my own money, and then now I could just enjoy the rest of my life, even though I had to struggle for them periods of time, them things like that. But once I figured it out, just like with Tyler Perry or, you know, the rest of them, Kirk Franklin, who, you know, didn't have a home at a time, but they still had a plan, they still had a vision. It just had to happen in that way for them before they could take off and they could start, you know, trying to promote those type of networks and those type of entertainment. And look, they made it. So it's like when I look at those people, I know I can make it. I just gotta keep pushing, keep driving, you know, keep trying to be myself. Because that's what brings people here to me and attracts y'all is just me being myself. I don't have to try to be a whole nother way or be tough or a real dude or street. Like, cause that's not what I'm trying to be. That's not the message. I'm trying to tell everybody, hey, just love each other, man. You know, make a deal, stay close to God, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm definitely, look, I'm not anti-work. You know, I'll work, but it's like when you on the street, when you don't have nowhere to live, it's like, okay, after work, where do you sleep? Where do you shower? Where do you get ready for the next day? Like, it's easier said than done when we speak of these, you know, sorts of things and when we're talking about working in real time when you ain't got nowhere to live. It's like, it could go bad. It could go good. Like, it can't really hurt you no worse, but it's like, it also can hurt you because now people trying to rob you, people trying to follow you, people trying to beat you over your head for your check and your money. So that's why I be telling people, like, all that working yourself to death. Enjoy life, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to spit these facts because it's like, ain't nobody else on YouTube breaking it down what it's really like and what people is really going through out here. They just doing, you know, turn by turn basis. Like, they're not going over the whole overall picture. They just going over, you know, the forefront or the surface level of what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that all is about. I mean, work until you die. It's like my parents did that. You know, I see it, but it's like I don't see that in myself, especially not with content creation, with all of the lanes and the things that's becoming available in today's world. It's like I just need to stay focused on myself.
Drugs, that there is a process that needs to be played. There is a rule of law that has to be followed. The president seems to have a disdain for that. And as he said, you know, President Trump, President Biden, treated him unfairly, meaning Hernandez treated Trump, talking about himself in third person unfairly. And therefore, that case was now gone, departed. And unfortunately, it is a mixed message. And it seems to be what works for the president unilaterally, the executive power. That's what dictates policy. That's what dictates law. That's really concerning, whether or not we're doing it both. Jeremy Salat, thank you so much for getting up on your course.
Get some of this water because my throat getting dry. I just be trying to make my little positive videos, you know. Just stay on. Talking to the people. It's gonna happen. Thank you for that. Like, it's gonna happen for me one day at a time, man. God gonna bless me. I ain't even tripping. I ain't even stressing. Look, people, everybody gonna be sorry for the way they acted and treated me. You know, made it seem like I was a burden or somebody who, you know, they had to watch out for and stuff like that. It's like, nobody wants to feel like they're not fitting in. What's up, man? Still here at the hospital. It's cold, man. It's cold out. It's about 20 degrees, 20, 30 degrees out here in North Carolina, man. Gastonia, dog. No joke, fam. Still nowhere to go. No family. Gym gonna be open soon. So that's probably the only thing. Just gotta wait for that. It's Sunday, you know, it's the weekend. So ain't really gonna be too much traffic, you know. Over there, puffing my little L real quick. You can't see shit. Damn, this shit's strong. Woo. That shit smoke there, son. Woo. Yeah, it's just finished smoking. Shit strong. trying to get all my coughing out now before I go back in there. I don't want to scare them white people, you know? We only 21 minutes in. Still got 4 people here, that's what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up real quick. I'm gonna keep everything rolling. Yeah. Let me pretend like I'm on the phone. I know. Well, how far are you now? You just told me 15. Well, look.
Good morning, sir.
Well, look. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
Set off the alarm. What can we help you with today?
Yeah, I got my people coming right now. My people are coming to pick me up right now.
Okay, what you got on to set off the alarm?
I set off the alarm. Probably my phone or something.
Well, I gotta check you out. You will take your backpack off and
Well, you gotta check my backpack already.
sir, I haven't seen you here before.
I was here already.
I haven't seen you, and you went outside and you come back in.
Oh, okay. All right, let me just wait for him then. I'm gonna just wait outside. Damn. Fucking mom went over. Man, they ain't trying to let me back in the building. See the bullshit. Fuck, man, it's too cold for this shit. Do a thorough search on that shit. I ain't got time to be trying to figure nothing out. Just let me back. Look at how it look out here too. It's just mad fucking dark. Deserted. Nah, they kicked me out the fucking hospital, man. Dude talking about you gotta search my shit. I'm like, know what I'm out. Cause you about to try to find some shit. Or make some shit. Now my black ass. That's all of this shit. Okay. Alright, you got it. I'm going. Go back over here. A little bit. through the woods right now. It's too cold, man. I gotta keep my hands in my pockets, yo. It's too cold to keep my hands out, for real. I'm walking through the woods, trying to find somewhere warm to go, for real. Thank you for that light. We 31 minutes in. shit. Almost 40 minutes in. It's getting cold out. Getting closer though. Always working. We always working, man. This is our job, man. Come entertain the people. Come talk to the people. You know, we're trying to gather up as much of an audience as we can. We're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? It's no limits. It's no heights to what we're gonna reach this year. We just gotta keep pushing. We already done got this far. It's like, don't make no sense to turn back now. Might as well go hard, 1,000% go hard. Just push for the best opportunity. You know, pray, put it in God's hand. Don't dwell on it. Daydreaming alone, alone. Shoot 'em dead. Niggas coming for me, and all my niggas go hard. All my niggas go hard. We go hard. Daydreaming on the low, right on my head. Shoot 'em dead. Niggas coming for me. I'm coming, all my niggas go hard. Look at the police. Shoot 'em dead. Did it coming for me? Coming for me. All my niggas go hard. Street, no hard. And here we go hard. Let's see, we got 40 minutes in. Yeah, you the CIA, I'm the FBI, homie, what up? Yeah, nah, homie. Yeah. Still stays live. That's it. There's reptilians in the cop car. Nah, chill. Let's see what they talking about. I don't know, they still got the chairs up. Look like it's people in there too. My damn hands is cold, man. Y'all open? Excuse me. Y'all open?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's cold, man. You almost got me. Error stop live or your account will be terminated. Why y'all want me to stop the live though? Why y'all hating on me for, man? I'm getting my little flow, getting my little cream. I don't bother nobody, man. Like, the people is attracted to me, man. Y'all can't try to block me or isolate me no more. It's 2026, man. I'm putting myself first. I gotta show and improve, man. I gotta know and improve strategy and different increments that I'm about to release on them. They can't handle all of this at one shot, so I gotta give it to them in spurts, you know, so we can grow. It's like a garden in a way, you know what I mean? I'm delicate with it. I just daydreaming out the law. And I'ma go hard. Let me see if I gotta charge it. When you get a chance, do you have a C charger?
Huh?
When you get a chance, do you have a C charger?
A charger?
Yeah, a C charger. $45 in, alright, y'all. So let me try to charge up and I see what's going on. I'll be back on in a few. You know, just moving around right now, trying to get some more heat real quick. And then we're gonna be back on the road. So